The takeaway, you need to be a
Claude teaches how to become spontaneous in gut sales,
you
www.gutsales.com.
have to be a great actor to be a great persuader, a great salesperson. Not because you're disingenuous or you're trying to manipulate people to do something against their will, but you want to create an environment that's enjoyable for them. As a professional salesperson, you have to be responsible for creating that environment. It's not just presentation and asking for the order. See, I see sales as a true profession. In order to call it a profession, we have to combine the psychology of human behavior together with a little theater to make it enjoyable, to make it meaningful for them. I call it positive manipulation. So you have to play a role. Some people call it the inner and outer salesperson. In your mind, you're thinking one thing: what do I need to do to make this person trust me? What do I need to make this person understand that there's a solution to their problem, that I'd like to earn their trust so that I'm compensated also, but I want to give them good value in a competitive world. So I saw people come out of the theater crying or laughing or feeling joyful after hearing a musical or watching Les Miserables, where a tearful ending or something like that. And what always struck me, the $1 million rule, is that people make immediate decisions, business and social, emotionally. They make them quick, instantly. They're so caught up in all the chemicals that are happening in their body. They make these decisions quickly. They justify those decisions intellectually, academically, logically, after the fact, okay, to substantiate the quick emotional decision. They have to justify it, okay? I don't think I've ever summarized this as well as I'm doing right now. I think this is the best I've ever done. I'm giving myself a pat on the back. But it's the truth. And so if you're just reading this is why I hate scripts, Jay. If you're just reading a script to someone, it has no emotional value. You think it's important. You're trying to show, oh, you know all the answers to all the questions. But that's not what gets somebody to yes. What gets somebody to yes is where in their own mind they believe in you. There's a certain amount of, the word we always use is trust, but you have credibility with that person, okay? They don't feel you're trying to manipulate them or take advantage of them. You're not a grifter. You bring value, you remove a pain, you solve a problem, you bring joy to them. That's so important in direct selling, in one-on-one selling for high